And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Ready to go now at the plate, Jose Altuve.
First pitch, 7-20.
Here comes the 0-1. And the slider just misses. Gets him to chase after that one. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Going to count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch misses way outside. Righty to the plate. Liner, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one missing low. 3-2 now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. His 14th of the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Kyle Tucker. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Jose Abreu, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Tucker off of first with 2 away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Yordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Atlanta, our starting pitcher in this one, Framber Valdez. What do you have on him?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Bottom of the first. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Slice the other way and foul. Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. And now it's filled up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Sean Murphy. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. The 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looks like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
1-2 now on Acuna, and a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and good work there as he gets it. New inning getting started, and now here is Jeremy Pena, and that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And that's outside. And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Chas McCormick. That one's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. Here's Corey Lee. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right. Back at Truist Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. First pitch, and he just misses. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power.
Oh, that's in.
Pitch misses inside. Now 2-0.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Matt Olson at the plate now. That's ball 1. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Vaughn Grissom in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Into center and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now it's going to be Michael Harris. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Altuve. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP. And oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Michael Brantley stands in. Singled and scored his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And that's a fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. First and second, one out. Digging in, Jose Abreu. In there for strike 1. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number, number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Bregman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's a slider for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Good eye right there.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Ozuna makes the grab, and that's the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and here's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. In there at the knees, strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that skips into dirt. That misses. It's 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's Orlando Arcia. Right down to shoot. That's strike one. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. So the one out hit turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Albies, multi-time All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a native of Curacao. Base hit center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
So here's Murphy now. And first offering is fouled off. Arcia on second. Albies over at first with one away. And that one fouled off.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's two away. So first and second with two outs. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Now there's so much movement to his curveball, but that wasn't exactly what he had in mind. It's a really good pitch for him, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment with it now.
Riley in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Clips the corner. 3 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2 outs. Bases full. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And he deals. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Bases loaded. 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jeremy Pena. And a good eye there. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop in Carlos Correa, and then in his first year won the Gold Glove himself. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
McCormick, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. Albies hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Lee in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's in there, and that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing. Bottom of the fourth, and now the DH, Vaughn Grissom. Valdez back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next one misses, and now 3-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And there's a ball. Grissom aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up. Pena pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Here's Marcelo Zuna. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
0-2 now. Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Braves strand 1. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's the strike. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
3-2. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First offering and it just misses. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. Kyle Tucker sends it out. 3rd home run of the season. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Jose RBI. Here comes the manager. Ian Anderson comes on now.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
The other way, and that's just foul. Softly hit to 3rd. Throw on to Olsen. That takes care of a Brave. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Truist Park, leading off, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Albies.
And that's outside.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. The wind and the pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Are we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Murphy stands in now, looks at that one inside. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That one ripped. Alvarez going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And it's fouled away. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And right back to the mound. Slings the first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Joe Jimenez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hits the fence. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And fires in a fastball at 95. Pitch misses outside. And a count 1-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris racing after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down. Corey Lee up next for the Astros. Lifted in the air out to left. Ozuna should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Called strike right there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And Olson is set down. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Grissom up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they close the gap. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ozuna now at the plate as he swings through strike one. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and he's out at second. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Arcia up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. And a count 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
1-2 now. Got him swinging. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-2. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Jesse Chavez. He's been so good against lefties. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And he pumps in a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Brantley in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one the other way. And they get Brantley for the out. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's a little bit low. The pitch. And misses inside. Righty delivers. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Stanek.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 1-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Phil Maton getting ready to go. Abreu getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
There's the strike. 3-1. The pitch.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now one away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Took the extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And downstairs. Next pitch is outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. The relay, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Riley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Popped up. Altuve makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here in Atlanta, and now the right field.
The right fielder, number 30.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dylan Lee.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In there at the knees. 0-2. That one missed. To the right side. Whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Abreu stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out towards right center field. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike at the knees. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
And first offering is fouled off. Bregman off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Hard hit left side. Arcia whips it to first, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Phil Maton.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes outside. Outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Left-hand hitter waits.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And a foul ball. Two now. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gets it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So now the DH spot, Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good eye right there. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they inch closer. It's 5-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here is Marcell Ozuna. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. New pitcher for the Braves, Colin McHugh. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. This to third. Riley fires to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now the catcher up to hit, Corey Lee. First pitch, and he just misses. McHugh, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve getting ready to hit. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Lee rounds second on his way to third. Lee coming home. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off with his stick.
One down. Here's Michael Brantley. Left field. Ozuna makes the grab. 2 down. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Altuve at second with 2 down. Inside, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. And there's the strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 6-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. We'll see. If he has any rust to shake off.
Ryan Presley.
Here comes a pitch. Arcia leading things off and takes a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
That one way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just off the outside edge. That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. A strikeout and a walk. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And the righty deals. That one inside. Now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Murphy stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. They're down to their final strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.